Tonight, immigration advocates and attorneys are bracing for sweeping changes at the U.S.-Mexico border. Tomorrow, President Biden is expected to sign an executive order that would limit the number of asylum seekers entering the country. KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita is previewing this story for us and spoke with a local immigration attorney. Hannah?
The immigration attorney says this executive order would basically address the symptoms but not the source of high border crossings. He believes the presidential election is driving this announcement, but already it appears the mayor of San Antonio will back this move.
Border crossings could be restricted after an executive order tomorrow. Officials briefed on the plan told CBS News President Biden is considering a partial ban on asylum claims. It would be triggered when daily migrant apprehensions exceed 2,500 people. After that, asylum seekers could be deported to their origin countries. We're told it would not affect ports of entry, which process asylum seekers with appointments.
It just doesn't make sense to me, as a practical matter or as a legal matter, to exclude, I would say, the great majority of asylum seekers.
Carlos Castañeda is a local immigration attorney. He says a provision in the Immigration and Nationality Act gives presidents a lot of discretion when it comes to immigration entry into the U.S.
On the other hand, I consider this such an extraordinary step that at least initially at the trial court level, we are going to see some pauses on that. I actually have doubts that we're going to see this actually implemented rigidly.
In a statement, the mayor said, quote, "I expect President Biden's announcement to be an important development for San Antonio and the border region. Congress has failed to enact the immigration reform our nation needs, and President Biden has been forced to cope with the crisis largely created by congressional inaction."
There is not enough capacity by Border Patrol or ICE to deport them. So I see the backlog of detainees to only continue to grow.
And if signed, the order could technically go into effect immediately with an average of 3,800 crossings outside of the port of entries every day. But immigration attorneys, they expect that this will be challenged in court. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.